Welcome back, everybody. Welcome if you are new. Today we're in the SRX cars here at Knoxville. We're running an actual race here. It's unofficial, just during week 13. It's just unofficial, but these will be in the regular series like next season. So get a nice little practice race here. It's 30 laps, no cautions, like nothing counts at all, and safety, nothing like that. But very, very fun cars on dirt. I'm really enjoying these so far, and we got Gavin out here too we're racing with. He's like live streaming it right now on YouTube, but we'll probably be running next to each other, I imagine, because it seems like no matter what we're in, we run similar speeds to each other all the time, which is hilarious. But I'm going to try and run like a slight slider line here, try to keep the car straight, slide it up to the grip-ish, kind of, but there's not a lot of grip in these cars. With these things being 700 horsepower, they are very easy to spit out. A lot of throttle control for these things. This lap, I want to try and stay a little higher and see what happens. 21.5. That was a lot faster than we had in practice. Holy hell. I'll take that. Slider line for the win. Trying a little bit of a different line, not completely a slider. From the bottom to the middle. Kind of running like the middle and trying to cut down a little, see what we can get. And Gavin's right behind us. He's in third. I told you, we run next to each other no matter what it is. We were 2-3 tenths off of these times in practice, both of us. And then we all of a sudden come out and hit our laps here. So it just happens no matter what. He's going to start straight behind us right now because I'm second. He's fourth. And it should be interesting to see how we do. Guy on pole, was he fastest in practice too? He wasn't. He was second. That guy has ran a lap so far. But we'll see if we could stay right around here and start. Oh, no, he fell back to fifth now. So he's not going to start right next to us anymore. So we're going to be front row at the moment. We'll see if we stay there for when we go to take the green. All right, we're getting ready to roll off here. First race, like with other people, really, I've done. We did like one hosted practice like race yesterday at Charlotte, but there was only like 5 of us in there. And it was open setup, so everybody wasn't even on the same thing. Gavin and I were kind of just having our own little race for the most part. But these cars are a ton of fun. I am really enjoying them. Now my thing is, I just don't know what gear to restart in and stuff. I don't know if you want to be in third. You could also like be in fourth, have clutch in, and then hit the like let off clutch and go. I don't know. I feel like that could be a strategy as well. I'm not 100% sure. I feel like there's a lot of strategies you could learn with these things, because you could go like that somewhat. I don't know. I don't know what the strat is in these. We'll learn as we go and stuff, but I definitely feel like something with the clutch, like a clutch drop, could work pretty well. Because I know like way back when dirt first came out, the late models had clutches in them, and that was a big thing in them. But these cars have a ton of horsepower also, so I don't know if it's going to be as much of a thing in these. I might just get going in third gear here just to see. Maybe second. Yeah, we'll do second gear. See how it goes. But we're getting ready to go green. 30 laps, no cautions. We could die immediately. But we got one fast repair, yeah. Waiting for the leader to go. Oh, spun the tires. And that dude is trying to clear himself. Good job. He thought he was going to get clear of us, and he just got caught on the nose real quick. Unfortunate for him. Gavin's already getting by us, because I had a really bad restart. I'm terrible at restarts, though, so I'm not shocked by that. Right all over Gavin's bumper. We did a Dagger race as well, and you could bump draft with these things a ton. So I wonder how they take a bump on dirt. Probably not very well, honestly, because they have so much horsepower. Probably spin really easily. But I knew we were going to be right around each other regardless, because that bottom lane had a great start. I think second gear was a bad idea just because too much wheel spin is probably my problem there. Try to send it in a little bit under them. Somebody's coming out of pit road. Okay, I think we're already by him though, so we're fine. Try and make this bottom work if we can. Use a little bit of dragging of the brakes. Try to stay down here, keep the car straight. Running that hot bottom on Gavin. Let's go. Dragging that brake, trying to not go too far through the corner. Apparently we hit the fastest lap doing this too, which is hilarious. We're making this work right now. Let's go. Showing everybody else what's up. That slider line in qualifying worked very well also, so I wonder how the tire wear is in these things also. I have no clue.
21.8.
Now I'm gonna try to do my little slide up like we did in qualifying. I don't know how this front guy ran in qualifying, like what line he ran and everything. I have no clue. That light blue car is all over the inside of Gavin running that inside line now. They're hitting a little bit. I think I need to just go back to this bottom. I feel like I was fast down here. Definitely ran a couple tenths quicker than that. Just real easy on the throttle. Gavin's trying to cut down under him behind us. But that dragging of the brake on entry to like stay low is really nice actually. We'll see if we can try to catch down like Lee at all. We do have some lap cars up here and who knows where they're gonna go. I have zero idea. Lee's kind of running like a cut down line a little bit, like kind of like a diamond almost. He like goes in, goes up a little, but then cuts down a ton for the exit speed, which is honestly a good idea. Gavin's back up to third, it looks like. Nice. Good stuff. I'm shocked we made that inside work on him. That was awesome. I thought it was just going to be like, keep the car momentum up a little higher, but we honestly made the bottom work. We're still making the bottom work pretty decently, I feel like.
They're by half.
Try and get by that car.
21.
We'll try and slide up a little bit instead of staying right on the bottom. Try to get a diamond line going like that, maybe. I do feel like we're somewhat quick in these, which is fun. I'm very happy with that. These cars are a lot of fun on oval, dirt, super speedway even. They have pretty good drafting. Oh, Gavin's falling back some, it looks like. He might be battling with the guys back there. Because we pulled a decent bit away from him. Which he was beating me at Charlotte on the same stuff. So we're out here just doing our best. Maybe this lap car will mess up Lee some and making him run a different line potentially. I feel like a slight brake drag on entry to keep the car straight works pretty well. I feel like it helps the car like not over rotate on entry. Because you could just hear the brake drag when I'm doing it. Oh, he is struggling with the lap car. He's trying to cross him over. Oh, the lap car is pushing down the track. They're almost wrecking. He got by. The lapper really messed him up though. Try not to run into the back of Lee, because he was getting screwed from that lap car so badly. I don't want to wreck him after he almost got wrecked by the lap car there. You don't have to worry about tear-offs in these things. I guess there's a windshield on the front, but I thought there wasn't. So that's a little weird. People getting pissed. I forgot I had everybody muted because they were talking about random stuff in the pacing and everything.
That wasn't me, Rocky.
Number 1 car is up here, that light blue one that cleared himself on us right in the beginning and then was battling with Gavin. So he's fast. I don't know what happened to him. They must have gotten in some sort of wreck.
22.269.
Gavin has a big gap around him as right now too. This Lee guy is flying on these. We are car 5. I think we're a lower I rating than some of these guys up here because I think it goes by I rating if you don't set a number. Gavin set his number to 03, so that doesn't take up 1, and I'm car number 5. So I'm at least like the 6 I rated in here. I think the strength of field was like 32 or 3700. I can't remember. But nothing counts anyways. It's just like a good barometer to see like how we're doing, honestly. And we're doing pretty damn well. We qualified really well, luckily. I'm happy without that. Lee is just putting a spanking on us though. That one lap car really tried to make it interesting. I feel like the slider line might work a little better now because it's so slick through the like bottom middle. It's not quite bottom, it's not quite middle. I call that like bottom middle. So the slider might work, maybe in 1 and 2 more than in 3 and 4. But I feel like it's a little bit more open down here to throw a slider up. Gavin's catching us though, he's 1.9 back. Looks like he's kind of running an outside line. Looked up for a split second and he was like high cutting down. Because dirt feels a lot different to me than it did last season. Not just like the SRX car, because they're a whole new breed themselves, but Like, I ran some of the UMPs at Lanier. That thing felt so weird. It was so much more throttle control. It was crazy, but I honestly enjoyed that. So that's going to be an interesting season in those. I feel like I'm going to be running a lot of dirt this season, like supers, 410s, UMPs, these every now and then. I think like almost every other week is a dirt track in these. I think there's 5 of the 12 is dirt, and every other week is a oval track, kind of a short track. No super speedways on the schedule. Okay, we're pulling away from Gavin now. So he's either messing up more or we just actually got faster. But we do have a lot of lap traffic coming up, and we got 11 laps left. So definitely gonna catch some of these guys. But huge key in this thing is just throttle control. Really not wanting to get it sideways. I'm never hitting full throttle at all, not even down the straights. Because you're just gonna be spinning your tires. I'm probably still spinning tires. I wanna see what the tire wear is at the end of this thing too. Because these are going to be gnarly in the officials because they're a D class, and I think it's like a 40 lap race here at Knoxville. So this is a 30 that has no caution. We're going to have a 40 lapper with no caution, which is going to be absolutely crazy. It's going to be a lot of fun though. Oh, that orange car's spinning. He's going to the inside though. We're good.
Get him out of the way, Earl.
Got a white car. Gonna throw the slider line. We didn't even hit the berm either. That was amazing. That was like picture perfect. Probably slow, but honestly, it worked really well. I was like all the way off throttle though. I'm not doing my brake drag anymore. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing. I feel like because we're going faster, I don't need it, but we'll see. I'm gonna try it a little bit. I think that's the one car up in the wall. Oh, they're wrecking. They're wrecking hard. Trying to avoid it. Leader got by it a lot faster than we did, but I did not want to try to cut down and miss it.
Driving up the track the wrong way.
Unfortunate. One car is getting down out of the way of the leader.
I'm on it. 22.75.
Hopefully, I don't even know if we'll catch him, honestly. I think he's going to try and race the leader up there. That'd be my guess. Got an orange car down here. I don't know if that's the one that spun or was getting out of the way like a few laps ago here in 3 and 4. I guess we'll find out quick if he spins out right away, because I wasn't paying attention to the names. Because a lot of people don't have these cars painted yet. Like, I don't have my car painted yet, so it's just a black car with a black X, I think, with like a red and orange on the outside of the X on the side of the car. I feel like the drag brake is really useful for not over-rotating, but if you're running the top and you're not over-rotating, then you're going to be fine, because it's easy to kind of get a little tight if you drag the brake a little too much and you get up into the grip. But we're freaking running second this entire time. Like, we've been doing pretty damn well. I'm happy about it. For not a ton of practice, I'd say, pretty an okay amount. Because I did some yesterday when they first came out, and then this is like the first real race I've had with a lot of people in it. But we're getting like all the way up by the wall now. 22.3. All right, I'm gonna run top this lap. Next lap, I'm gonna run a slider, and see what kind of time we get. Because we have 3.6 on Gavin. We can kind of experiment around a little bit, seeing what kind of speed we can get out of things. Yeah, now I kind of want to do the drag brake. Try not to over-rotate it on the slider, but honestly, that felt super slow with the drag brake. I'm sure I shouldn't have done that. Do it a little bit there. There's a lot more slick in 3 and 4. Which usually, 3 and 4 doesn't get as slick, but these cars are tearing up this track, which I love to see. Very happy to see that. That was a 22.2, so I was like a 10th faster, honestly, and I felt like it was super slow in 1 and 2, but we did have a run-in for that lap on the top, so this will be a good barometer this lap to see, like, consistency-wise, what you can run from not having a run-in for the lap. Oh, that guy's wrecking to the inside. But it looks like Gavin and I are going to take second, third, which would be really nice. 22.2 still. Okay, so we're definitely running faster doing this. I want to run top on this last corner just to see if, like, slider top works faster. I don't know, because maybe 3 and 4 is just faster up top at this point. Or I wonder if you can really hold it against the inside berm like you can in a super, that it works. But hell yeah, we get second. I'm happy about that. That was a 22.2 as well. Okay, so I think that actually is the fast line. The slider 1-2 and then top 3-4 was very good. So that was a ton of fun. Good win by the 4 car. He was very fast. I'm waiting on Gavin to come straight line me because I imagine he will. Here he comes, and there we go. Oh, and he's upside down. He is deceased. He has no wing left. I don't know if I can get this thing moving. Oh, we can. That was perfect. We have damage everywhere. This car is so towed out. It's nuts. But what a race this was. That was a lot of fun. A lot of fun there. Gavin absolutely destroyed us. Lost his spoiler there. We didn't lose ours, but he absolutely destroyed my left side. I knew it was coming at some point. we got him by what? Almost 6 seconds there. 5 and something. But yeah, that was awesome. Very excited about that. I want to see some of the incidents that happened because there were a lot. I want to see what happened right here on the start too. Because I spun tires very badly in second gear. So second gear is not the move. And the one car was trying to clear himself, but also I was a little sideways, so kind of a racing thing. And also some netcode caught him right there, but I think we would have barely touched, but he would have cleared me, I think. But yeah, that's absolutely crazy. I want to see some of the incidents, though, and what happened, just to kind of see what happened to other people throughout this race. They're already wrecking, trying to go 3 wide into turn 1. The 16 gets in the back of the 62. That got him super sideways. Interesting to see. Oh, and then the 9 gets clipped. Okay, these are not like the super speedways where they can take much of a bump. And then massive crashes. Lap 1 right here. That is nuts. 16 crosses over the berm. That's not going to be any good. Everybody's wrecking into each other back here. What a mess that would have been being in the back. I'm happy we qualified, and we qualified second. That was great. I wonder if these things can, oh, he hit the opening. I thought there was an invisible wall there. There is not. There, you have a wall on the inside if you missed it. He destroyed his car. But what a fun race that was. That was a blast, I feel like. These are going to be a very fun series, going back and forth from oval to dirt. It's going to be very interesting to see the guys we race with every week. Me and Gavin are going to run these on the opener, and they came out with the schedule already, and they are running at the top of the hour every hour. So 7, 8, 9, 10, and whatever goes on from there. One car was sliding all the way down the track there, got the right rear of Gavin. This is lap 7. We'll probably see what happened with him later on, why he ended up like a lap down. But we're going to run the opener, like right when the week changes over. It's 7 o'clock Eastern right now, 4 o'clock Pacific. We're going to run the very first one of every week. So if you want to join us, come out and join us, because that's what we're going to be doing. And then, oh, geez, the one car was super aggressive there. What happened there? Oh, they're getting by a slower car. Gavin was staying low. The one had a huge run. Gavin's going low.
I watch your YouTube videos a lot. Nice. I had to go check, make sure it was you or said anything. But good run, man.
Yeah, good race. You were flying. I could not catch you. But yeah, that was a lot of fun.
I appreciate it, man. I've been playing for a long time.
Oh, yeah.
Good race. It was fun. Cool to meet you.
Yeah, these cars are a blast. I'm going to run the opener of these every week with Gavin, so if you run them, I'll see you out there.
Yeah, I haven't started messing with any setups on them yet, but it'll be fun. It'll be cool.
Yeah. But great racing with him. He was flying. I could not catch him for the save of my life. The only time I caught him was the lapper that screwed him over, which we'll probably see soon, I imagine. It's lap 12 right now, whenever we start catching some lap traffic. But these guys were hitting all sorts in the back. The one car just sending it. Him and Gavin got together. I think he ended up on his right rear. Gavin ended up on his right rear and he slid up or something. I didn't really pay too much attention because I was talking to Lee there. He was super fast. That was crazy. Hopefully he sees the video because he was so damn quick. I'm still shocked I made that bottom work in the beginning on Gavin. That was awesome. That was absolutely phenomenal. I just want to see some of the craziness that happened with the leader, because the leader almost got wrecked right in front of me. I don't know where it was. I could probably find it easier like this. That is me, yes. Okay. So, oh, he already had the number 1 on him. Where was it? Because I think I slowed up significantly for it. Yeah, right there.
Man, the 11 caused like 4 incidents on the first lap.
Oh, yeah, that's a mess. But yeah, he was blocking the leader all the way down the track there. And then I didn't want to get in the back of him and spin him out because we actually had an okay run there on him. But I checked up enough to not run him over. But I want to see like the very beginning where we got by Gavin on the bottom, because I was just ripping that hot bottom on him. Because I'm like, we'll see if this works. Why not try it? Because something brand new here. And that stuff stuck on the fresh track down there pretty well. Gavin slid up a little bit. But these cars are a blast. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Definitely going to be running a full season of these next season when it starts on Monday. And it'll be like the Tuesday episode every week, replacing the ARCA one. But we were absolutely ripping the bottom. I need to go back and see his live on what he was thinking when I was getting by him here on the bottom, because we were just absolutely ripping it down there. It was just so much fun. It had so much grip down there, but you got to be so careful on throttle. It's so tough. And he slid way up there. That's why we got way by him. And then him and the one car were all over each other. So that was a blast. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Appreciate you guys watching as always. And I'll catch you guys in the next one.